Coach, you with us? Here okay and everything?
I'm shaking.
I'll tell you what. Wow, we talked a little bit before the game that you almost had one up at Union last week. You weren't quite able to finish. Tonight, Coach, you finished.
Yeah, and it's probably just the opposite in the game. Union, we played great for about 30 minutes, and then we weren't bad, but we weren't just as good as we were those first 30 in the last 10. Tonight, we were bad for about 30 minutes, but we were really good for the last 10, and that was the difference in the game tonight for us.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know how many we used to joke about it last year, but you executed really well again. You had a good assist to basket ratio, but how many layups would have been baskets and a bigger difference in this game? At least 5 the first half and 2 or 3 probably the second half. I mean, and those, again, they were well executed. The ball just would not go down. So there were some other potential points that really would have made the first 30 minutes a little better if they were to drop. They didn't, but there were a lot of good things out there again tonight.
Oh, yeah, they were, I think at one point I turned to the bench and was like, I think we'd be up about 5 or 6 if we made some of these layups, and I had to call a timeout at one point because we missed a layup down here and then give up a wide open 3 down there, and you can't win ball games that way. But we found a way to step it up defensively in the fourth quarter, and then the offense started running, and CB was huge in that last quarter, and and putting Sam in with a little over 5 minutes or 6 minutes with 4 fouls in the fourth quarter was a big risk, but she played smart and it paid off for us.
Really, really did. And was that exactly how you designed that last play? Go ahead, say yes, say sure. That's exactly.
It was exactly. If they took one thing away, then we were going to go to the other, and it was just we haven't really worked on that play, and they executed, and they did some things that, I don't know, they even surprised me a little bit, but the composure, when things that didn't go as well as, you drew it up or whatever, but they still found the open man, and still had composure to hit that shot.
Well, it was, I mean, the crowd was into it tonight more than I think I've really ever seen a CBU crowd in the fourth quarter, especially. I mean, they were chanting defense. They were, it was electric, and I was broadcasting golf during the free throws because you could hear a pin drop in here. It was amazing. I was like, Samantha Reeves for the putt here.
It was weird. I was like, it was almost creepy.
I've never had it that quick. No kids yelling or anything. It was really weird. But boy, and I'll tell you what, Kenzie Jones, understand, maybe a little concussion thing, whatever.
Yep.
What a big win tonight without her. I know she would have loved to have been here, obviously.
Oh, I know.
And hopefully she was able to watch. But your other players stepping up, Sarah Owen getting the start and playing good minutes.
Oh, she earned that start defensively. Up at Union, number 1, Perkins really hurt us on the dribble drive. And I went to Sarah late in starting the fourth quarter, and she did a great job of containing her. And we knew 14 was just she's a great
really
player,
good.
and she just puts her head down, and she's going to make you stop her. And that's a tough deal to handle, but I thought Sarah did a pretty decent job. I thought she did a really good job. That's what we needed her to do, and that's what she did. Yep. So
Rachel played well. Couldn't get them to drop tonight, man. They looked good going up. Yeah. She's due. Blissett, what do you say?
She's just solid. And that's why she's
really
starting. She's solid defensively. She got the big, deflection down here at the end of the game.
Oh, yeah.
And then, she's so smart in getting her shots, and she gathers herself so well around the basket. She doesn't get flustered, and that's what she's not a primary scorer for us, but she knows how to get her 6 to 8 points, and she's always 3 for 4, 4 for 4. They're always high percentage shots. So solid by her again.
Absolutely. And Courtney will talk to her in a little bit if we get a chance. And like I say,
She's coming out.
Sam had good minutes, and your other bench. I mean, your bench scoring 25-17 outscored.
Yeah.
Madison Luckett has a lot to do with that, but
Right.
she's playing better and better. It seems like just the whole team really seems to be gelling at the right time, heading into now the rest of the year conference play.
Right. We're starting to, I think the Union game gave us a lot of confidence. Obviously our our girls went into that game and thinking that we could compete, and that gave us confidence coming in tonight, because to me this team is as equally as good as Union. They always are.
Right.
They're always solid. I love how Tim coaches his girls. I love how their team plays. So we knew this was going to be a tough battle tonight, which is great leading into Union again. Because I think it'll give us even more confidence going into Saturday.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, we will try to flag down Courtney. I know you want to go talk to family and friends and enjoy a little bit more. And what a great win to head into conference play. Like I say, we're done with all these easy games now.
Lord have mercy, my heart can't handle this.
What an emotional win. Congratulations again, Coach, and we'll see you Saturday here at 5 o'clock against Union.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So,
No problem.
had fun playing out there tonight? Anything major go on there right in the last second or two? Congratulations on a great win for the Lady Bucks. And I talked to Coach, the whole game, y'all were so close. I mean, it was a 10-point game, but you missed how many layups? You really were right there. It was an even game. I mentioned the whole time. Both teams played really well. You were executing, just maybe not getting some rolls until that fourth quarter, and you finally put it together, got the rolls, put the defense on. What a great win.
It was. I know we were down by 10 for the longest, and every time we come to the huddle, the coach was like, we got this. And finally, got the roll. It was shots that we normally take and we normally make, so I knew we would end up making them later on late.
Yep. And like I say, that fourth quarter, 23-10. I mean, the rest of the quarters were pretty even, really. Like I say, it didn't feel like a 10-point deficit because you were playing well. Like I say, you just weren't getting the rolls to go. But I'll tell you what an exciting game. What a great game heading into a rematch with Union. I watched the second half. Y'all really had that in hand and just couldn't quite close it. And tonight, you were able to close the deal.
Right.
So, but how's your year going otherwise? Staying healthy? Everything's good?
Yep, haven't been hurt.
New players are mixing in, and everybody, like I said, just seems like your assists, the team assists, tonight 18 on 24 baskets. You all really have the offense working well. And with those missed layups, just think what it would have been if those were rolled in.
Yeah. Well, in practice, we work on a lot of cutting hard, looking for the back doors and assists, so it's showing up in the game.
All right. Everything going all right with school? Looking forward to when are you done?
Oh, 2 more weeks. Well, this week and next week, and I'll be done.
I hear you. Well, I don't want to hold you up. I know you want to go talk to everybody and enjoy the victory. What a great shot. I didn't know. I saw you give it to Sam. Sam give it back. I didn't know whether you were going to take it or kick it back to her. You saw a little opening just enough and put that floater up, and boy, it was beautiful string music when it came down through there.
Yeah. I looked at the score. Well, we drew up a play for Rachel, and she wasn't open. I was like, oh, God. So then I came back, and I looked at the shot clock, and it was 12 seconds, and we worked on 4 low all week. So I was like, let's go with it. Then the big girl came. I was like, gotta go. And we finally made it.
I hear you. I was like that one. I was like, don't roll off. Go down. So anyway, well, Courtney, congratulations on a great win for the Lady Bucks heading into conference play. Hopefully you guys can start out. You women, you players can, I say guys all the time. Man-to-man defense is hard to say. Anyway, but hopefully you'll have a good day of practice, couple days of practice. Come on out and be ready Saturday night for Union.
We are.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.